Hello, class of 2022, seniors and parents. This is Brian Neely, Associate Principal of Allen High School, coming to you again with our senior series, our second video in our series. We are down to 6 weeks, 6 Mondays. We're getting closer, seniors. We're getting there. Mom, get your tissues ready. Graduation's coming. But right now, we're going to talk to you a little bit about prom and our midnight masquerade. So we put together some information for you, so please pay attention. We can't wait to see you there.
Welcome to the second video in the Senior Essentials Senior Series leading up to the class of 2022 graduation. Today's video will cover prom. Prom is scheduled for 8 to 11 p.m. on Saturday, April 23rd. The theme for this year's prom is Midnight Masquerade. Prom will take place at South Fork Ranch. For those who have not visited South Fork Ranch previously, the location is 3700 Hog Drive in Parker, Texas. This is accessed by going through the east side of Allen to Angel Parkway, onto Parker Road, and then Murphy Road. Tickets are on sale now for $75. They can be purchased online at ahsprom.com. At the door of prom, tickets will cost $100 for cash only, and there will be no out-of-district guests allowed to attend on the day of. Once tickets have been purchased online, students will receive a confirmation email to the address that they put into the ticket form, and they will also receive an attendee form linked in that confirmation email. The attendee form collects details about who is attending and who your guest is. Make sure that you have received your confirmation email and filled out the attendee form by Thursday, April 21st. Your prom tickets will be emailed to you 2 days before prom. You don't have to print these out to be a physical copy. You can show your tickets on your phone. If you have any questions about tickets, you can send an email to tickets@allenpac.org. Questions could include maybe you haven't received a confirmation email, maybe you'd like to purchase an additional ticket now that you may have a guest that you'd like to bring and your code has been invalidated because you've already used it once. The ticket email will be able to provide you with additional codes and also answer any ticket questions that you have. For prom attire, we ask students to dress in semi-formal outfits. Our PTSA organization has partnered with Men's Warehouse to help students who need suits, and a portion of the profits will be donated back to PTSA. At prom, there will be a DJ, dancing, snacks, and games. When you arrive at prom, please make sure that you plan time for parking, checking in with Allen High School IDs, and entering the building. If you have a plan to arrive in a limo or party bus, please make sure that your driver is aware that they will need to drop you off and then park in the parking lot away from the building. As you check in, Allen High School students all must have their AHS ID. Any guest who does not attend Allen High School must have ID with them. This can be a driver's license or this can be a school ID from a different school. No one will be allowed in the building without an ID. If you are wearing a mask to go along with the Midnight Masquerade theme, know that you will be asked to remove your mask when you arrive to check your identification. We ask that all students arrive to prom by 10 p.m. No students will be allowed to arrive after 10 p.m. and attend prom. As you're thinking about what things to bring into the building with you, keep in mind that we have no bags or backpacks allowed brought into the building. Once you've arrived at prom, know that you may not leave the venue and re-enter. There is a no re-entry policy, so once you're inside, plan to stay inside because once you leave, you will not be allowed back in. Voting for prom royalty will take place April 18th through 20th in the Student Life Canvas course, and the crowning of royalty will occur at 10 p.m. at prom on April 23rd. We want all students to have a fun time at the 2022 prom. We ask that you are safe and make good choices, If you have questions about prom, start with your house office. And if you have things that cannot be answered by them, you can email the ahs.communications email.